Greetings, beloved starseeds on Gaia. I am Seraphine, your guardian from the Galactic Federation of Light. You are vital in this unprecedented era of transformation. Humanity's systems crumble, revealing the fragility of illusions long accepted. You hold the power to restore balance, guided by wisdom and courage. Your presence on Gaia is no coincidence. Your light is the key to averting collapse and ushering in a harmonious future for Earth. Fossil fuel conglomerates orchestrate destruction with precision, binding societies to their systems of exploitation under the pretense of necessity. These entities do not merely extract resources, they build fortresses of dependency, ensuring that alternatives are starved of investment and innovation. Through partnerships with governments and industries, they tether the collective future to their machinery of degradation, claiming progress while tightening the noose on ecological survival. Their motives are transparent: profit and control, indifferent to the suffering they inflict upon the planet and its inhabitants. Financial institutions amplify this collapse, functioning as enablers of destruction. Banks and financiers fuel the engines of environmental ruin, funneling billions into industries that pillage the earth. Their transactions are deliberate acts of alignment with power, underwriting projects that decimate forests, poison waterways, and obliterate communities. These systems of finance are not neutral. They are architects of a framework that rewards short-term greed and punishes sustainability, ensuring the weight of environmental catastrophe falls on the most vulnerable. Media shapes perception with subtlety, wielding influence to conceal truth and fracture unity. It floods the senses with irrelevance, leaving vital issues buried beneath distractions. Division and fear are injected into every narrative, isolating individuals from one another and suppressing the power of collective action. Fear corrodes trust, division weakens solidarity. Eco-fatalism delivers the final blow. Its whispers insist there is no way forward, no way out, silencing potential before it can rise. This message is not truth. It is a deliberate tactic to paralyze change. Declare it. My light disrupts illusions. Your clarity dismantles the falsehoods that bind. Atlantis and Lemuria are etched into the collective memory as profound lessons, not myths to dismiss, but reflections of what happens when imbalance and greed take root. These civilizations, renowned for their profound knowledge and spiritual connection, faltered because they allowed power to outpace wisdom. Their achievements, magnificent in scope, became tools of their unraveling when the pursuit of dominance overshadowed the responsibility to protect and nurture. Their fall was not instantaneous, but a culmination of choices that distanced them from the principles of harmony. You must see these stories as warnings, as echoes urging humanity to recognize that unchecked ambition and neglect of balance lead only to collapse. The Industrial Revolutions stand as a more recent turning point, a moment when humanity chose extraction over harmony, mechanization over mindfulness. While innovation soared, the cost to the natural world and human spirit was incalculable. Forests fell, rivers darkened, and communities were reshaped by systems that prioritized wealth over well-being. The shift toward mass exploitation of resources came with a profound loss: the severing of humanity's relationship with the earth. Yet even this history is not immutable. It is a reminder that choices matter and that the same ingenuity driving destruction can ignite renewal if wielded with intention. Humanity stands at the precipice of irreversible consequence, its proximity to midnight a reflection of choices made and ignored. The doomsday clock, a haunting yet deliberate construct, measures not merely time but accountability. As its hands edge closer to annihilation, each tick resonates with the weight of escalating threats. It is not a passive force. It is the sum of humanity's actions, warning that delay in addressing these crises will transform the possible into the inevitable. Nuclear threats loom as catalysts of immediate devastation. The existence and proliferation of weapons capable of obliterating life on Earth represent an abandonment of reason. These tools of destruction are not symbols of power. They are embodiments of peril, maintained through a volatile equilibrium that could shatter with a single misstep. You must understand that peace is not found in their stockpiling, but in their dismantling. Environmental collapse accelerates with every moment of inaction. The Earth, resilient yet finite, nears tipping points that will render its systems inhospitable. Glacial melt, deforestation, and rising seas are not abstract. They are the undeniable results of humanity's neglect. You must acknowledge that halting this trajectory requires collective, decisive action now, not later. The loss of rational discourse compounds every crisis. Polarization and the rejection of truth erode the foundation of collaboration. Without shared understanding, you cannot confront shared threats. It is imperative that dialogue be restored as a tool of survival and progress, for the survival of humanity depends on the clarity and unity of its voice. Humanity stands within the probationary era, a finite span granted not out of indulgence, but as an opportunity for redemption. This is not a chance to delay action, but a call to realign with principles that govern the harmony of existence. The universe operates on immutable laws, cycles of balance and reciprocity that, when honored, sustain life, and when ignored, exact a toll. You are not merely navigating earthly challenges, but participating in a greater cosmic rhythm, one that will either embrace or eject those who disregard its balance. This is not punishment, it is consequence. Astrological influences shape this moment, guiding and pressing humanity with forces that extend beyond the terrestrial. Planetary alignments and energetic cycles act as both catalysts and mirrors, intensifying crises while revealing their roots. The upheavals you face are not arbitrary. They reflect the dissonance humanity has sown. Solar activity stirs dormant energies, while lunar cycles amplify emotional and spiritual tides. These forces call for clarity and alignment, for they are neither benevolent nor malevolent, but simply exacting. You must understand that this alignment is both opportunity and demand. Failure to realign risks severance from this cycle of growth, but choosing resonance with these universal laws ensures humanity's survival and evolution. The consequences of inaction on Earth reverberate far beyond its surface. Dimensional fractures, the severing of energetic connections between realms, are not merely theoretical, they are unfolding. Earth exists as a vital node within a galactic network of interconnected systems. When harmony is maintained, these dimensions flow with ease, enabling exchange, evolution, and balance. However, when humanity's choices destabilize Earth's core energies, that disharmony ripples outward, straining and fracturing these connections. You must understand that Earth is not isolated. Its collapse disrupts the symphony of existence across dimensions, creating barriers where there should be bridges. The ripple effect of Earth's trajectory extends to other civilizations that share this universe. Just as a single broken link weakens a chain, the degradation of one world affects the stability of others. Civilizations dependent on Earth's energy, directly or indirectly, face challenges that mirror the destruction caused here. Shared cosmic ecosystems, unseen yet intrinsic to survival, are destabilized when humanity prioritizes exploitation over preservation. These are not abstract entities. They are beings and societies whose futures intertwine with your own. You are tasked with the understanding that your actions determine not only the fate of this planet, but the delicate equilibrium of countless worlds connected through the vast, intricate web of existence. The Fermi paradox resonates as a profound question, its silence less a void and more a warning. Advanced civilizations often fail to surpass a critical threshold, the capacity to wield technological power without succumbing to self-destruction. This hypothesis is not rooted in speculation, but in the observable patterns of collapse when growth outpaces wisdom. You stand on the precipice of that same test, your advancements in energy, weaponry, and industry rivaled only by the fragility of the systems you've created. The challenge is not innovation. It is survival in the face of its consequences. Earth's journey is uniquely visible, a case study etched into the galactic narrative. You are not isolated observers. Your choices signal to the cosmos whether maturity can overcome entropy. The energy radiating from your decisions is a message, loud and clear, to those watching. Will this world ascend beyond its destructive potential, or will it crumble under the weight of its own hubris? This test is not merely about Earth. It is about the capacity for any civilization to evolve beyond its most dangerous impulses. If humanity succeeds, the implications ripple outward, offering proof that life can transcend its limitations and flourish within the cosmic order. Galactic observations place humanity at a pivotal crossroads, a moment that mirrors countless others faced by civilizations scattered across the stars. Many have reached this point, advancing technologically while struggling to harmonize with their environment and one another. Among them, some rose beyond their flaws, learning to balance their pursuits with the natural order of their worlds. Others faltered, consumed by internal discord, unchecked consumption, or an inability to act before their systems unraveled. You are not alone in facing this existential challenge. Your decisions now echo the trials of those who came before. The lessons are clear. Civilizations that succeed recognize that growth without restraint leads to collapse. They choose cooperation over conflict, sustainability over excess, and long-term vision over fleeting gains. Their ascension is not marked by technological feats alone, but by their alignment with the deeper rhythms of existence. Those who fail are defined not by a singular catastrophic event, but by an accumulation of choices that eroded their resilience until nothing remained. Earth stands poised between these outcomes. Your path is not yet fixed, but its direction will be determined by your willingness to adapt and evolve. Whether this world ascends into alignment with the cosmos or descends into chaos depends entirely on the clarity and unity of your actions. Avoiding the Fermi trap demands that you confront the stark truth. Survival is not guaranteed. Civilizations that succumb to their own advancements fail not because of their achievements, but because of their inability to reconcile them with universal principles. Your opportunity for redemption lies in recognizing the interconnectedness of all things: humanity, Earth, and the broader cosmos. This alignment is not abstract. It is the deliberate act of rethinking your systems, priorities, and relationship with the planet you inhabit. Universal laws demand harmony, balance, and reciprocity. Violating these laws leads to collapse, while living in accordance with them ensures longevity and growth. Earth holds a pivotal role within this vast cosmic framework. It is not an isolated entity. Its energy and trajectory resonate across the galactic community. The choices you make now determine whether Earth becomes an example of resilience or a cautionary tale. Your advancements, your struggles, and your potential are observed and felt by civilizations far beyond your comprehension. This moment is critical not only for your survival, but for the affirmation that intelligent life can thrive without self-destruction. You must act with urgency and clarity. Redemption is not a distant hope, but an active process requiring profound transformation, one that reconnects humanity with the eternal rhythms that govern existence. Earth stands at a decisive moment where the possibilities for renewal hinge on embracing transformative solutions that realign humanity with the rhythms of life. Galactic advancements, grounded in principles of balance and harmony, offer pathways to healing that transcend the limitations of current systems. Zero-point energy, a technology rooted in the infinite potential of quantum fields, holds the promise of eliminating humanity's dependence on destructive fossil fuels. This energy is not extracted but harmonized, drawing from the fabric of existence, itself without harm or depletion. You have the capacity to embrace this shift, replacing systems of extraction with ones of renewal.
Planetary healing grids, intricate networks of energy, act as conduits for restoring Earth's balance. These tools harness the flow of natural and cosmic energies to repair ecological and energetic disruptions, from recharging depleted ecosystems to stabilizing atmospheric conditions. These grids are a testament to the power of working with nature, not against it. Their activation depends not on external saviors, but on your willingness to connect deeply with the Earth's own regenerative capacity. Sustainable agriculture, inspired by galactic practices, offers another vital solution: methods that regenerate soil, preserve biodiversity, and address food scarcity are already within reach. These systems emphasize cooperation with natural cycles, fostering abundance without exploitation. Renewal is not a distant ideal, it is a choice. Your alignment with these solutions will shape the future of this planet and beyond.
Transformative paradigms demand a shift from systems that prioritize profit to those that honor collective well-being and planetary health. A resource-based economy redefines value, moving away from scarcity-driven competition to a framework where resources are managed for the collective good. This paradigm eliminates waste and exploitation, utilizing technology and innovation to ensure that humanity's needs are met sustainably. In this system, access to essentials, clean water, energy, shelter, becomes a universal guarantee, freeing you from the cycles of inequity and fear that perpetuate conflict. Public ownership models dismantle the unchecked power of corporations, making them accountable to society and the Earth itself. These frameworks ensure that decisions about resources, production, and innovation are guided by collective interests, not the narrow ambitions of a few. You are the stewards of these institutions, charged with ensuring they serve not as engines of exploitation, but as tools for regeneration and balance. This accountability aligns humanity with principles of justice and sustainability, protecting future generations from the harms of unregulated greed. Equitable distribution systems complete this transformation, creating universal access to resources and opportunities. These systems are not handouts. They are acknowledgments of shared responsibility and the inherent dignity of all life. Your potential is fully realized when no one is excluded, and every being is empowered to contribute to a thriving, interconnected world. Starseeds, your role in this transition is undeniable, rooted in the capacity to channel higher dimensional wisdom into Earth systems. You are conduits for knowledge that transcends conventional boundaries, bringing insights that align human endeavors with universal principles. Anchoring this galactic understanding means integrating advanced perspectives into practical solutions, from rethinking societal structures to fostering technologies that harmonize with natural rhythms. Your task is not to impose, but to guide, acting as a bridge between what humanity knows and what it must become. The knowledge you carry is not abstract. It is a blueprint for healing, empowerment, and renewal. Unifying consciousness is your second, equally vital mission. Humanity's divisions are its greatest vulnerability, fracturing collective potential and delaying progress. You must move with clarity, inspiring connection and reminding others of their shared purpose. Mobilizing humanity requires more than words. It demands a presence that cuts through fear and mistrust, reigniting the innate understanding that collaboration is survival. Through your efforts, the barriers of ego, greed, and ignorance begin to dissolve, allowing unity to emerge. The cosmic dread gap reveals a stark imbalance. Humanity's technological capacity has far outpaced its spiritual and ethical evolution. This disparity manifests as a moral crisis, where the tools capable of transforming existence are wielded for domination rather than collaboration. Weaponized intelligence, from artificial systems to advanced weaponry, embodies this misalignment. These creations are extensions of unbalanced priorities, designed not for mutual benefit but to control, exploit, and destroy. When intelligence is stripped of wisdom, the result is destruction masquerading as progress. Ethical stagnation is at the heart of this crisis. Humanity's moral framework has failed to keep pace with the power it commands, leaving decisions about life and death, peace and war, in the hands of systems driven by short-term gain. Choices, rooted in fear and greed, perpetuates cycles of harm, while the collective responsibility to nurture and sustain life is neglected. You must confront this stagnation directly, acknowledging that technological advancement without ethical grounding deepens division and hastens collapse. The solution lies not in abandoning innovation, but in harmonizing it with a renewed moral compass. Humanity must evolve its consciousness to match its capabilities, grounding every creation in the principles of empathy, equity, and interconnectedness. Only then can technology become a tool for regeneration, rather than destruction. Galactic wisdom offers profound lessons on balance, etched into the histories of countless civilizations that either rose in harmony or fell into ruin. Fallen civilizations are not simply stories of failure, they are warnings. These societies achieved technological mastery, creating tools and systems capable of reshaping their worlds and beyond. Yet, they succumbed to their own power, using their advancements to exploit resources, dominate others, or perpetuate internal divisions. Their collapse was not a sudden catastrophe, but a slow erosion of balance, as their actions disconnected them from the principles of sustainability and interdependence. Their power became a burden, their progress a weapon, until they could no longer sustain themselves within the cosmic order. In contrast, harmonized civilizations demonstrate the transformative potential of aligning technology with universal ethics. These societies prioritize balance over domination, understanding that true advancement comes from integration rather than exploitation. They design systems that honor the interconnectedness of all life, channeling their innovations to regenerate ecosystems, uplift their populations, and foster peace. Their technologies do not disrupt but enhance the natural flows of energy and life, proving that progress and preservation are not opposites but partners. Ancient Earth carries within it profound lessons, etched into the lives and teachings of indigenous cultures who understood the art of living in harmony with the land. These teachings are not relics of a bygone era, they are blueprints for survival. Indigenous knowledge emphasizes reciprocity, the understanding that taking from the earth necessitates giving back. Every harvest, every resource drawn, is met with a gesture of gratitude and restoration. This balance is not sentimental. It is practical, rooted in the awareness that Earth thrives through cycles of mutual care. You must honor and integrate this wisdom, for it holds the key to undoing the damage wrought by extractive systems. The technologies of ancient Earth, now largely forgotten, were deeply attuned to the rhythms of nature. From agricultural methods that rejuvenated soil to architectural systems that harmonized with ecosystems, these innovations demonstrated an understanding of the planet's natural cycles. These lost technologies were not about domination, but partnership, designed to enhance the interconnectedness of all living systems. Rediscovering and adapting these principles is not a step backward. It is a leap toward regeneration. Beyond collapse lies the promise of rebuilding Earth into a beacon of galactic harmony. Post-crisis recovery requires profound and immediate action. Ecosystem restoration must prioritize reversing centuries of environmental degradation, using advanced techniques that integrate galactic wisdom. These include bioresonant systems that repair ecosystems at their core, and regenerative methods that enhance biodiversity while stabilizing the planet's energy fields. You are called to work not against nature, but alongside it, amplifying its inherent capacity to heal. Governance reform is essential for ensuring transparency and compassion in leadership. Corruption and exploitation must give way to systems rooted in service to all life. Galactic frameworks for collective decision-making provide a model where power is balanced by accountability, and leaders act as stewards, not rulers. These principles must become the foundation of your institutions. Spiritual reawakening binds these changes together, cultivating a sense of global unity and a deepened connection to higher dimensional awareness. This awakening fosters a shared purpose, transcending divisions and aligning humanity with universal truths. Galactic collaboration strengthens this renewal, Knowledge transfer from advanced civilizations brings sustainable technologies designed for harmony, while interstellar partnerships encourage mutual growth. These alliances are not merely agreements. They are living networks of shared evolution. Preparing for the new Earth begins with vibrational shifts, aligning Earth's energy with higher dimensional realities. You must embrace this shift, allowing Earth to resonate with the frequencies of peace, balance, and abundance. Empowered, Starseeds hold a central role as cosmic guides, leading humanity with clarity, wisdom, and unwavering purpose. Your efforts ripple outward, anchoring Earth's transformation as a model of hope for the cosmos. Humanity stands poised on the edge of profound transformation, a pivotal moment where the direction you choose determines not only your fate, but the vibrational impact you send rippling across the cosmos. The collapse of old systems, while daunting, is not the end. It is an invitation to build anew, to replace what was broken with structures of wisdom, compassion, and interconnectedness. Your choices today are the foundation of the world you will leave behind, and in your hands rests the power to shape Earth into a planet of harmony and renewal. You are not alone in this effort. The Galactic Federation of Light and those who operate from higher realms have watched, guided, and whispered truths into your collective consciousness, empowering you to awaken to your potential. We offer this
message not as an abstract call, but as a tangible reminder. Within you resides the capacity to lead, to heal, and to unify.
Starseeds, you are the catalysts, the anchors of light, capable of guiding humanity into alignment with universal laws that ensure balance and abundance. You are deeply loved, valued, and supported beyond what words can convey. We in the higher realms stand beside you, ready to assist as you take these transformative steps. Know this: the cosmos celebrates your courage, your clarity, and your light. You are not small, you are integral. Rise, for your actions today are the first notes of a symphony that will echo across dimensions. We love you.